Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Nike Pico 5. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Nike Pico 5 older kids shoes, and this pair is in a UK size 2, US 2.5Y, Euro 34, Brazil 33, 21.5 cm, and it's in the pearl pink, cosmic fuchsia, mineral teal, white colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by flipping up the box lid to reveal the contents inside, and let's peel back the wrapping paper or packing paper to reveal the Nike Pico 5 older kids shoes. And let's lift out the pair from the box, and then we can take a close-up look at the details of the shoes. So let's start off with the left shoe first, so just setting the right shoe down and in the background so that we can take a proper and full look at this Nike Pico 5 older kids shoes without the right shoe interfering. So doing a 360 rotation right there. And now taking a close-up look at its details. So you can see the overall pearl pink upper cover of the shoe and some soft details with the white midsole, as well as the quite striking and bold cosmic fuchsia rubber sole. But taking that close-up look at its details, so we can see the different panels and layers making up the upper of the shoe. So you can see the stitching details as well, and quite obviously it does have a hook and loop fastening for this pair of shoes. And as we move towards the back, we can see Nike swoosh in white with that mineral teal stitching. And if we look closely and just feeling the Nike swoosh, so it does have a very smooth finish to it. Whereas the pearl pink underlayer does have some fine graining or texture to it, as you can see up close, those details. As we move towards the back, we can see that Nike on the midsole, that Nike logo or branding. And taking a look directly from the back, we can see that it does have a nylon pull tab at the heel tab, and of course you can see the continuation, or at least that pearl pink upper panel or layer. As we move towards the inner side of the shoe, we can see the shape of the Nike swoosh in the form of perforations on the quarter or midfoot panel. As we move back towards the front or side of the shoe, you can see once again the textural elements of the various layers and panels making up the upper of the shoe. So for the toe box or vamp with the perforations, you can see that it does have a finer texture or graining as compared with the slightly more pronounced and visible graining or distressing on the outer or mudguard area or panel. Now taking a look from the front or tip or toe of the shoe and slowly moving towards the back so you can see the details along the length of the shoe with that hook and loop fastening or Velcro fastening. So taking a look at the hook and loop details. And you can see up close the adjustability for the width and of course personalized fit with the pair of hook and loop fasteners or straps. And of course taking a look at the tongue as well with that mineral teal Nike branding on that cosmic fuchsia background. And taking a look at the tongue itself, the tongue is extremely soft yet very plush feeling. And at the back, let's release the straps and take a proper look behind the tongue so we can see that there is a section for the name to be written. And of course there's the "Just Do It" slogan alongside it. And taking a look around the ankle and heel collar of the shoe. So it is well bolstered around the ankle and heel collar and quite evenly as well, so medium to firm bolstering around the ankle and heel collar. And taking a look inside, we can see the composition sticker or material sticker or composition label. And of course, quite obviously, the lining as well. And oops, the inside label right there, giving you a look as best that I can. The various aspects and elements of this Nike Pico 5. Okay, and just closing the straps up and giving you a further out look. And now taking a look at the sole or bottom of the shoe in this very striking cosmic fuchsia, and taking a close-up look at its details so we can see the overall diamond traction pattern with Nike swoosh or swooshes molded into them. And there is some philosophical or mottos or slogans around the outer edge. Made for play, non-marking, and to give you some idea of the rubber sole, just dragging my finger along its surface. And tapping on it as well. So right there, giving you an overall look at the sole of this Nike Pico 5 older kids shoes. And now let's do a flexibility bend and twist test with my hands to give you some idea of the shoe's firmness or stiffness. And now just puffing the shoe back in shape. And now taking a look at the right shoe. So setting the left shoe down and in the background. And now taking a look at the right shoe. So let's do a 360 rotation with this side as well. So you can see all its details. So once again, the pearl pink, cosmic fuchsia, mineral teal, and white colorway. So overall, the upper has that pearl pink finish. So giving you a look at its details. So very, very soft colorway with those accents in that cosmic fuchsia as well as mineral teal standing out. So taking a look along the insides or inside side of the shoe with that perforated Nike swoosh, and of course that nylon heel tab or pull loop, and of course that very smooth white Nike swoosh with that contrast mineral teal border stitching, and of course that Nike block logo on the heel. So once again we see the hook and loop fastening with plenty of adjustability for that personalized fit, and of course that very soft and plush Nike tongue, and at the back of it with the name section for writing the wearer's or owner's name on it. And of course taking a look on the inside, so once again we have that very consistently medium to firm level of padding or bolstering around the ankle and heel collar of the shoe. And taking a look at the inside labels and details. Right there, giving you a look at that inner label as best that I can. And of course taking a look at the sole or bottom of the shoe in that cosmic fuchsia color. Once again we see that slogan on the outer edge of the shoe, and of course the traction pattern as well with the Nike swooshes molded into the diamond shaped lugs or tread blocks. Now let's take a look at the pair together side by side. And from the front to the back. directly from the back. And at the bottom or soles of the shoes. So that's the Nike Pico 5 Older Kids shoes. Thanks for watching and happy walking!